Okay. Can people hear me?
Yes.
I wasn't asking you. I love you. Alright. Yes. Good. So what? No. Don't do that. It was taking forever because I needed to send out the link to the people that needed the link. Okay, okay, everybody can hear me, and the music is at a decent level. Yes, 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 yes. Loud and clear. Cool. Cool. So as long as everything is at a decent volume, then we can go ahead and debut the new look. Now, I know change can be a little scary, but I think this is a good change because I like this design of my persona a little bit more. Don't freak out. I mean, it's not that big of a change. It's mostly just a clothing change. Oh yeah, okay. You guys ready? Hello. Hello everybody. This is the new look. I will show the full design in just a little bit, but yes. This is the new look. The new Katni. I will freak out because you specifically said not to. Okay, be a rebel. That's fine. Yay! You guys like it? Do I? I guess I'll do that real quick on Discord. Turn up. There we go. That should be good. I hope. That's good. Alright. Also, I got a donation from Farhead. They donated $1.18. Thank you. Okay, so now that my new look has been debuted and such, so step one, the new look, which that seems to be going well. Step two. Tell everyone I need a new computer. Okay, so I need a new computer. And I've set up a donation. Oh, the chat is going so fast that it's making the stream lag just a little bit. My bad. So I need a new computer. I don't know if anybody knows this, but I do everything with a laptop, and for most things, that's not great. It's not a great setup. It's helped me for... It's been an okay setup for quite a while. So, in order for me to do the things that I want to do, i.e. continue streaming video games, which I know people like that, and they want to see that, but in order to do that, I need a new computer. So I've set up a donation goal. It says it ends on the end of the month, but I'm gonna extend that for as long as it's possible. In order to donate to that, you're gonna have to follow the link in the description to put some money in there. Super chats do not go into the donation goal because they are taken by YouTube. if people are unaware, whenever you super chat, YouTube takes like a huge chunk of it and then gives you like the leftovers. So in order to donate to that, thank you for the donations, guys. I just said follow the link in the description. Anyway, Parker Green donated $2 for super chat. Love it, so kawaii. Also, stay safe. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good here. It's fine. But anyway, if you want to donate to the Get a New Computer donation goal, there's a link in the description to donate to that. You don't have to. This is just something that I set up for funsies. I am saving some of my money myself to go towards the computer. So this is just a little something like, if you like the channel and you want to like help support it even further, you can donate to that. You can also donate to my Patreon, because some of the Patreon money is also going towards the computer fund. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for the super chats. Let me just read the super chat really quick from Dr. Meme. Great update. Looking forward to seeing this in future bits. Thank you. I really like this new look. Let me go ahead and show you like the full design, because I'm really a fan of the full design here. Let me break it down for you guys. Break it down nice and easy. So we've got the top half. The goal of this design was for me to become a 90s nightmare, and I think I have figured out a good feel for it. There's some of the aesthetic changes are kind of the same, like the hair is a little bit the same. The hair sides are different though. Decided to square those out a little bit. So we got the sunglasses, which is probably one of my favorite things. We've got the little hair clips. We've got the little face stickers. The little stars in the eyes. I really enjoy that. We've got this new sweater that's like a crop sweater with a tank top underneath. Instead of a collar with a bell, I now have a tattoo choker on, rainbow tattoo choker, and a Tamagotchi, because that's a design choice that I came up with at the last minute, because I had the Tamagotchi down here with the heart chain here, and I was like, what if though? And I put it up there, and I was like, you know what? I like this. We got the shorts with the heart chain, the little plastic heart chain, and the star. Also, this logo here. I'm really proud of this logo. It's really simple, but it's also very 90s kids toy kind of looking. It reminds me of like Pound Puppies, kind of. And then down here, this is probably my favorite part, the roller skates. I put roller skates on my character. In reality, I need to relearn how to roller skate because I haven't roller skated in like years. I was working on learning how to roller skate during quarantine, but then children started playing outside again, and then I couldn't go outside anymore. So, hooray! I'll get to it eventually. Dancing Timbers donated $5. Have I been missing? Let me open up stream labels real quick, see if I've been missing donations. Let me just go up here. Low-key Katney's looking like a baddie. Good! Anyway, Dr. Me donated $10, Dancing Embers donated $5, and the Duke of Kansas donated $20. Thank you so much for the donations, I really appreciate it. Jet Set Courtney! Yeah, I was trying to capture like a 90s kid core jet set radio kind of deal. I think I've got it. I think I got it. I really enjoy this design. It took like 2 days to actually like settle on all of the details. How much time did it take you to draw the OG design, and how much time does it usually take? Does this usually take to draw? About the same time, the same amount of time. It really doesn't matter to me. Like, like the OG design. I didn't actually design that. My buddy designed it for me because fun story, that persona design was made for like a podcast that me and my friends were gonna like put together for one of our other channels, and we soon realized that we weren't very interesting people, so that didn't work out. Oh, thank you. It's just like the podcast was gonna be about like being an amateur studio on YouTube and answering all the questions that people had. But it did not work out because all of our personalities clashed and our views of specific topics about animation on YouTube varied very differently. One of the episodes, one of our friends literally said it was okay to trace. Like, no, it's not okay. Travis. Like, listen, tracing for learning purposes is fine. Don't trace all the time.
Don't trace and claim it as your own.
Yeah.
Especially don't profit off of it.
Yeah, don't trace and then post it online and say that you drew it, because that's not cool. And
Don't trace other people's art.
yeah, and especially don't trace other people's art.
Because here's the thing, right? There's an entire like art style that consists of tracing over 3D models. But usually those 3D models were also made by the person.
Yeah.
So it's not just like tracing anything is bad. It's tracing for the intent purpose of stealing someone else's content.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn on the music just a teeny bit because it's like blasting in my ears. Okay. But yeah, anyway, so that character design, that persona design was gonna be used for that, and then I used it. I hung on to it because I liked the design. I still kind of do, but I feel like this new design, this one right here, fits my personality a lot better, because the OG was like kind of soft, but this one's a lot more colorful and busy, and I feel like that better illustrates what goes on in my brain constantly. So yeah, also I am a through and through 90s kid, and that will never die, so. Is your avatar darkening whenever you stop talking on purpose? Yes, it is. It is a code that it's a code that allows me to like talk, make my avatar seem like it's talking when I'm talking. I saw a lot of VTubers use it, and I learned how to use it. I learned how to figure it out by Google, and I got a little bit mad at it because it didn't work at first, but then I realized I was dumb and I wasn't putting the code in right. So now it works. Alright, so now that I have debuted the new design, the new Katney, the new me, there's gonna be some aesthetic changes to my content, but that's it. Only aesthetics. Most of the content's gonna be pretty much the same. If you're wondering what I'm currently working on, I have a Sylveon Trolls in the works, I have a Real versus Fake in the works, and I have a redesign video in the works. So that's 3 different videos, plus a few more that are in my head currently that I kind of want to jot down after the stream is over. Oh, okay. It hasn't popped up on stream yet, but PokeRaptor donated $5 through Super Chat. There it is. And they asked, just a random art question, would it be okay to draw on paper for the sketch, take a pic, scan it, and use it as a sketch in digital art? Absolutely! There is nothing wrong with doing that. I actually did that a way long time ago.
Like we said, the basis of it is if the thing you're tracing is also yours, it's fine.
Yeah, if you're tracing your own art, then that's like whatever, because you already traced it. You already drew it. That's your drawing, and that's fine. But the problem comes with tracing other people's art, and that's not cool.
With theft.
Yeah, tracing other people's art is basically theft.
Just
so.
like how if you take somebody else's art and you recreate it almost to a T, but you didn't trace it, that's still stealing.
Yeah, for sure.
The point is copying, not the tracing part.
Yeah, like tracing, how you use tracing is what really matters. So, will SNT get a redesign too? No. This is. She already did. And it's her current version, and I keep like changing it a little bit by bit. But yeah. It's even highlighted. Yeah, I know. It's so shiny. So shiny and pretty. I really like that I did like colored line art instead of the line art having be like one color. I did different colors of line art for each piece of me, each piece of myself. So, also, one last thing about this character design, specifically this file that I'm showing you. Look, I can pull things apart, and stuff. They're all separated, and that's because I'm trying to make a live 2D model using this character design. I've shown a preview of it on my Patreon, so if you want to take a look at that, all you gotta do is like you can just do $1 and you can see the preview of the live 2D version of this model here. It's still a work in progress. There's a couple things that I need to iron out before it's like ready to be used, and that's also why I need a new computer. Because if I want to keep using the live 2D models that I have on stream, I'm gonna need a new computer, because currently my old computer is not powerful enough for streams where I have the live 2D model and a video game open at the same time. Heck, I tried using it with just CSP, and it's still not powerful enough, so yeah, I'm gonna need a new computer. So if you are interested in streams like that, then link in the description, or I have a link below here, or like a typed out version of the link down here. So yeah. Yeah, my lowest Patreon donation is $1, because you know, sometimes that's all people have, and that's okay. You don't have to donate to my Patreon. That's completely optional. That does, however, help with the computer fund, and also you get to see previews of stuff, including the live 2D model that I am working on. You're thinking about doing a lot, and I'm here for it. I appreciate that, Pakti. I appreciate that people are excited about the things that I am working on, because I am also excited about all the things that I am working on. I've been working really hard in the background. I've been working for like a month on this live 2D model, and like half of that month was spent learning how to use live 2D, and it was hard. New design. Yes, this is my new design. If you just joined the stream, this is my new my new persona design. And once the stream is done, I will be making some aesthetic changes to my channel. all aesthetic. Like I said, they're all aesthetic changes. New look does look cool. Thank you. Did I come at the wrong time? No, you're fine. Just everything is cool. Everything is cool and awesome. Tamagotchi color is adorable. Thank you. This is like one of my favorite parts. I love this change specifically. It's like, it's not a collar anymore. It's a tattoo choker, which were like super big in the 90s. And I whenever I can, I actually have a rainbow tattoo choker like this, and I throw it on whenever whenever it matches the outfit at least. And my sister actually has a matching one because she bought them for me because she is my best friend in the whole world. Hooray! Okay, so now that everything is settled and now that the new design has been debuted and that I have covered basically everything that I wanted to say, let's just chill out. Let's just chill out, guys. I'm just gonna draw this. So, this is a piece of art done by Emily McMahon. I think I'm saying that right. Emily McMahon 5. McMahon. Okay, so Emily McMahon. And I wanna draw that. Anyway, that one guy with the fangs donated $4.99 through Super Chat. So, is the intro for your videos, is that gonna change because of your new OC change? Yes! That's gonna change. I've already done the new intro, I've redone it. It's basically the same intro, but with just an aesthetic change. Like, my persona and the logo are gonna be different, and the background. But that's about it. And then maybe, like, one of the videos. And Kirsten Johnson donated $2. You're asking the wrong person. My name is not SNT, it's Courtney. SNT is not here today. SNT is taking a break. SNT isn't streaming today. It is Courtney now. It is only Courtney right now. Anyway, I'm gonna redraw this. And we're gonna have some fun. And we're just gonna chill out. It's gonna be fun and cool and cool and fun and nice and fun. Yay. Let's get to work. Let's get to work on this. Your redesign is neat. Thank you. I'm so loving this new design. It looks cute and colorful. Thank you. So basically, the same game intro with aesthetic changes. Yes, exactly. Because I had the folder for the intro. I still had the folder for the intro, is what I'm saying. And then I just changed the things around. I changed the pictures around. So now it's the same thing, just the aesthetic is different. So same music, same game opening deal. So we're just gonna Really loving the 90s aesthetic of the design. Thank you. That's exactly what I was going for. I'm glad people are seeing the 90s aesthetic. Yeah. Yeah. Glasses. Yes, I like the glasses too. I actually have a pair of these kinds of glasses, and I wear them a lot. One of my favorite things currently is sunglasses that are in funky shapes because they bring me joy. Also, I live in a place where the sun shines very brightly, and I was just like, you know what? I should probably start wearing sunglasses because that would probably prevent my eyes from dying. And I got these like heart-shaped teal sunglasses. The only difference is that it doesn't have the little heart bead on the side. I decided to put that on there because like I was just like, the glasses are cute, but it needs something more. It needs something extra. And then I put the star on it and I was like, yeah, that works. No, I do not take commissions because if I opened commissions just to draw people's OCs, I would be immediately swamped. So, no. If you do want like a redesign of your character, I do have a tier for that on my Patreon. A redesign tier. And that's how I do redesigns of other people's characters. It's through that specific Patreon tier. So if you're interested in that, then check it out on patreon.com/ it's in the description. It's in the description. How do you know how to draw the muzzle and eyes? Years of practice. That's just it. Years of practice. I've been drawing Sonic characters for so long that it's just natural. It is just natural. It's second nature. This kind of looks like Bruges so far without the ponytail. It just looks like Bruges because I specifically drew the hair like this. I go through phases where like sometimes I draw SNT's hair with like a very smooth curve, and then sometimes I draw it with the point because it looks like Supersonic, and I can't figure out which one I like more. I go through phases where I like one more than the other. It just happens. So yeah. If you're itching to commission someone, you could commission me or Saki, just saying, chat. Yeah, B has commissions open, and my sister, Saki McGee, has commissions open. They...
mine aren't open.
Well, okay. My sister's commissions aren't
open. You can go on my wait list if you
yeah,
want.
she has a wait list. But yeah.
Because I'm just that popular.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's just because my friends like to buy art from me because they're good people. But I have too many of them.
Well, your art is so good, man. If you don't mind me asking, why did you choose flat bangs for your character? Because I have them. That's how my hair is. So why I made flat bangs for my character. Yeah, cause I have flat bangs.
You should have drawn sheepdog bangs. That would have been realistic.
Leave me alone. My hair just grows really fast. I have too much keratin in my body, so my hair grows really fast. I have to get it trimmed every month.
Eat less carrots then.
Boo. Let's see. MM Sweet donated $5. Hey Courtney, loves a new look. I wanted to ask about some tips on how to use Clip Studio Paint since I'm new at it. Oh, okay. I got a couple tips. So here's the thing that here's a cool thing that Clip Studio Paint can do. Let me just throw on a new layer here. So Clip Studio Paint has this thing. It's called Pen Tool, right? And also, here's your layers. You've got your raster layer and your vector layer. Now, if you want to sketch, the raster layer is perfectly fine. If you want to line and color, though, the best thing for outlines is a vector layer because it can do something cool. So here's the pen tool, right? You got the pen tool with the different lines and curves and stuff. I'll show you a cool thing that it can do. So I'm drawing some lines, drawing a line. Oh, look at that. They're intersecting. So there's an easy, you could just like use a regular eraser, or you could use the vector eraser, because this is what happens when you use the vector eraser on a vector layer with two lines intersecting. You go like this, and it's gone! Oh my goodness! It's magic! So this is how I do all of my line art. And you can even do that with like pen strokes too. Like check it out. You la 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 la. And then you can erase these. Wow! It's magic! Yeah. So there's some tips for you to get you started. I hope that helps. That's like my favorite thing about Clip Studio Paint is its vector layers and its vector eraser. It's really handy and just so convenient. Insert reading rainbow noise here. Da da da! Never knew you could do that. Well, now you know. And that's why Clip Studio Paint is the best. If anybody wants to get Clip Studio Paint, wait until it's on sale, because when it is on sale, you can get it for like 25 bucks. 25 bucks for a program like this. It's insane. Goodbye, Adobe. Adobe would never. Also, unlike Adobe products, you do not have to pay for a license to use Clip Studio Paint, even for commercial purposes, because it's just that good. Did you always have a cat tail, or was it foxy tail? Nope, it was always a cat tail. I was always a cat girl. Just like real life. Why did you even come up with SNT in the first place? Well, you see, a long time ago when I was 10 years old, I had this idea for a Sonic OC. Just a passing idea, and I was like, what if Eggman created a new Sonic character using the DNA samples of Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails? And it would be so cool. I want to create a character like that. So I told my cousin my idea. I told my cousin Jacob that idea. And he said, why don't you name her SNT? And at the time, I knew that Knuckles started with a K. I was like, wait a second, Knuckles starts with a K. But then I thought about it, and I was like, wait a second, SNT has like a nice ring to it. So even though it's wrong, even though Knuckles starts with a K, I'm gonna name her SNT because I just like the way it sounds. And then my world was never the same. You can easily turn this new design into a VTuber model. Ha! You must be late, because I'm actually doing that. I stated earlier that I am currently learning how to use Live 2D in order to create a model of this persona into a VTuber. So yeah, and I posted a work in progress on my Patreon. That work in progress is currently null and void because I have worked on it since then. But if you're curious, you can go to my Patreon, and all you gotta do is donate $1 and you can see it. And also, like I've stated before, Patreon donations go towards the new computer fund, and I need a new computer so I can actually use VTuber models to their full potential. And I know people are excited and wanting to see me use the SNT model more, and the new computer will let me do that and stream video games at the same time so that my stream doesn't die. I know people that are here know of the terrors of trying to stream video games with the SNT model on. So new computer will definitely help with that. So yeah, if you want to do that, you could donate to my Patreon. You can donate using the link below. Whatever you want to do. Have you ever cosplayed as your cat girl? No. Haven't gotten a chance to. I would love to cosplay this new design, because the outfit's really cool and I actually want an outfit like this. I would absolutely dress up like this. Courtney, do you ship Shadow and SNT? That's one of the ships that I support, but not in the way that it happens in the old script, because that's not good. I would like to rewrite a scenario where him and SNT get to like hang out and bond and stuff. I would like to do that. I don't know when I'll ever have the energy to do that though. Eventually. Sometimes I just write things on the side just to write them. For no particular reason. Just to do it. Just sometimes I just write stuff. Just to do it. It's fun. Isn't Shadow like 50 years old? Okay, so my thing about Shadow the Hedgehog is that Shadow has not aged 50 years because he was in cryo sleep for 50 years. So technically, Shadow has the mind of a teenager still because he was asleep for that long. He didn't live 50 years. He was asleep for it. He was basically in like a time freeze for 50 years. My favorite ship will always be Amy X SNT. Yeah, I really like that ship too. That ship was like a random idea that came to my head when I was writing the script for SNT versus Flaming Knuckles, and I did it as a joke at first, but then like I was like, actually, this is kind of a cute idea. I'm gonna make this like actually a logical ship because why the heck not? Girls' love is beautiful. To make the tails bigger. Yeah. Congrats on 300k. Thank you. It took a really long time to get there. Yo, when did you hit 300k? Last month. Around Christmas time. It's insane. Like, I think it was like the day before Christmas Eve, I realized that I had 300k subscribers. I was like, wait, what? Did actually happen? Amy's kinda tsundere. Yeah, it's beautiful. I really love Amy X SNT, but I'm super damn fond of Rookie X SNT. Yeah, that's a good one too. There's a lot of good ships. Sometimes I just like sit down and think about possible ships with SNT and how they would be possible. Because listen, like, there's nothing wrong with just shipping your character with everybody. There's nothing wrong with that. It's completely harmless. And yeah, it's completely harmless. You can do whatever you want. If people harass you for the ships that you create, then that's like their problem, not yours. You're just having fun. As long as the ships aren't like harmful in itself, then who cares? Can you make a McDonald's Pakistan style? I don't know if I'd ever be able to capture the absolute raw chaotic energy that commercial created. There's no way for me to capture that like low budget chaos. I would do my absolute best, but it would not be enough. Where is this leg? Oh wait, this is the head. I'm dumb. Where's the leg here? There it is. I'm going to extend this. Give me because her SNT's legs are long. She got long legs. I have this, currently I have this headcanon that SNT is like a very tall person. SNT is taller than... I think it'd actually be funny if SNT was taller than Sonic. I think that'd be cute. So I had this epiphany recently about SNT's design. And like I did this subconsciously, right? Okay, so you see this part of the foot here, how I have like these stripes here. Like originally I did this to mimic like shoelaces. They don't actually look like shoelaces, but I like the way they look because they look very modern Sonic. You know who else has these though? You know who else has these? You know who else has these? Hang on, I'm gonna grab the picture. You know who else has these? Eggman. Eggman has these. I did this subconsciously. But it works, right? What did you think of Sonic flossing? Sonic flossing is actually something he would actually do. Sonic would floss because he's a kid. But yeah, I made this choice subconsciously without even like realizing where I got this idea. It's from Eggman. It works. Cause, you know, SNT was created by Eggman. So can I just like cheat with this? Can I just cheat? Can I cheat? Oh my god, I can cheat. Oh my god. Cheating. Hooray for cheating. I cheated. I'm not here to be perfect with this. I'm just here to have fun. And like, who cares? Who cares if I took some shortcuts? It's whatever. We're just here to have some fun. I'm just gonna change that up a little bit so it doesn't look as weird. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna change this as well. Yeah, that looks better. I've got an idea. Hang on. Big brain mode. It's big brain time. It's big brain time. Now they look like toes. Just like how Mew has. It's big brain time. SNT but in a pink version of Eggman's outfit. I had concepts. I didn't finish the picture, but I was working on redesigning Infinity, which that's what I call the version of SNT that's in the Sonic the SNT Forces Bad End episode. I call her Infinity. I have a concept piece that I sketched out but never finished of like an Eggman style outfit for her where her like she's like really long bouncy coattails. I should finish that. It's actually really cute. What's SNT's favorite food? That's a good question. I think she likes smoothies the best. I think her favorite food is some kind of smoothie. Though I could just be projecting a little bit because I've been having a lot of smoothies lately. I've been kind of addicted to tropical smoothie lately because it's like, eating healthy is so hard. Good thing tropical smoothies here so that I may buy healthy food already made and I don't have to worry about making the healthy food myself and going to the store and buying the ingredients and having the ingredients like die in 3 days because I didn't use them fast enough. But with tropical smoothie I don't have to worry about that because all their stuff is fresh all the time and I could just go and get an avocado and not have to worry about it. You know how fast avocados go bad? Too fast. I may be just, I may just be, what's the word? Just blabbering. Rambling. I think I'm rambling. But listen, people ask how I'm doing. I answer in the most truthful way possible. By rambling. I'm gonna make the hand bigger. My hand's too small. Sonic hands are pretty big. Also, I'm going to do this. It's a little better. No, SNT would never flip you off. She doesn't even know what that means. Oh no, my pills aren't in here. Eh. I'll deal with it later. Here, I'll set myself a reminder. A second reminder. Don't forget to take my pill, because usually I do. Pill. Not daytime. No. Time. Just in case. Just in case. Anyway, So the Hedgehog 22 did a £4.99. Can't stick around, but I thought I would pop by and throw my usual donation. Happy New Year. Love the new look. Good night. Thank you. Good to see you as always. I don't feel like drawing the other hand, so here's her shoulder. This is just for funsies. I'm not trying very hard with this. I just felt like drawing it. Just felt like drawing this just for the heck of it. Tropical smoothie? Yes, tropical smoothie. Bless you. Cough you. Is that outfit you're wearing from when you played Pokemon or something different? I just pulled this outfit out of my brain. It's no particular outfit that I own. It's just an outfit that I want. And I will someday have. Here we go. Just throw that in there. We can start the line art. Hooray! Such a chill place to be. I'm glad you think so. That's the vibe that I'm going for right now. Just chill. Let's just chill out. Let's just hang out. Let's just forget about the world for just a bit. Let's just chill. Just chill. Talk about our favorite things. What digital art app do you use? I use Clip Studio Paint. You can see the name of the thing right up on the top of the thing. Vibin'. He want a soda. Oh, poor sister. You could have Uber Eats deliver you a soda.
Just a singular soda.
Yes.
I'm not gonna pay a $4 delivery fee for a soda.
They're both in here. They didn't leave. Oh, this is actually looking really cute. That looks cute. I'm redrawing this. It's something that another person drew, and I was like, that's cute. I'm gonna draw that too. Sonic New Tails. See ya. Yeah.
See if drinking water makes it.
Yeah, it might. Yeah. I think Rouge would be a Swoobat because of its hearts. Yes, I totally agree with that. Rouge would absolutely be a Swoobat. I'm under the impression that Game Freak was inspired by Rouge the Bat when they created Swoobat.
So I'm trying to design a crest, and it's very difficult.
Sounds difficult.
Went through like 4 different dragons that just looked like noodles.
Yeah. And each crest has like this symbol means life. This symbol means
I'm
family.
just doing a dragon surrounded by some neat shapes. I don't care.
Neat shapes. When in doubt, draw some neat shapes.
What does your family crest represent? Oh, this square is a square. The diamond fit aesthetically.
My lineage got together and they were like, this looks good, and that's about it.
Yeah. Have you ever looked up your own family crest?
Mine
Looks stupid. I don't know if it's like the real one though, because if you look it up, there's like 100 different ones.
Yeah.
But the couple that show up.
Oh, a couple donations here. Big Mal donated $55. Thank you. Thought you were going down to the VTuber path when I saw the new design. It's really cute though. What brought about the design change? I just wanted a fresh start. I just wanted something new. Cause like, I like the old design, but it just didn't feel like me anymore, you know? Like, I just needed a change. I needed a reboot. And I think this design just fits me aesthetically a lot more. And then Sin Ligary donated $5 to Super Chat. Do you like aliens? Maybe even a cute feline shape-shifting slime one. I I mean, if they're nice, then okay. Have you guys ever heard the theory that the reason Ditto are so common around the laboratory where you find Mewtwo is because they are failed clones of Mew, and that's why Ditto and Mew have the exact same move pool, and then they're the same color. New year, new me. Exactly, Daniela. That's exactly what I was going for. I've been working on this design since December, but still, new year, new me. Does SNT know Blaze the Cat? Not currently. I did not have any sort of story where she meets Blaze the Cat. I might have had one in my childhood, but I don't have any record of it. Because sometimes as a child, I didn't write my stories down, I just let them happen in my brain. That's how a lot of my stories happened. There are a couple brain stories that I actually want to like write as an adult and see if I can actually like make them make sense. Like there's one that I really want to talk about because I would draw pictures from it constantly. It was something that I was really obsessed with, this kind of story. I've hinted at it in the script video. Well, actually, I think I like it without the nose. Because Mew doesn't have a nose, or like Mew has a nose, it's just like a bump on its face. It doesn't have like a doggy nose, it just has a nose. A bump nose, and I kind of like it like that. I think I might just forget about this. No. That's really nice. I want to know thyself. Sometimes I don't know myself.
Oh, cool. I looked up mine and it says this was a popular game throughout Christendom in the Middle Ages, having been born by the first Christian martyr, stoned to death at Jerusalem 3 years after the death of her.
Oh.
Neat.
I see. Also, I didn't get to say this, but Big Mal's donation, they specifically said, thought you were going down the VTuber path when I saw the new design. Funny story.
How many times are you gonna have to repeat this?
I'm gonna have to repeat this a lot, but repeat this.
Like a scrolling thing that says, yes, I will be a VTuber.
Yes, I will. I am working on a VTuber model. Thanks for asking. Patreon.com/Project SNT. You can see a preview of it if you donate $1. That money will go towards the new computer, which I will use to make VTuber content. Because I know people are interested in me making that kind of content. So that's what I will do. I'm not gonna get rid of all the rest of my content, because like I said earlier, I have a bunch of different videos in the works. I have a Sylveon Trolls in the works, a whole series of Sylveon Trolls actually. I have a Real versus Fake in the works, I have a redesign video in the works. But yeah, lots of stuff in store. I'm watching from the beginning. Hi, love your new look. Thank you. If anyone's out there looking for free professional digital art apps, there's a really good app called Krita. I've heard good things about Krita. can you recommend a edit app? As in video editing app? Personally, I use HitFilm Express, which is actually a free program. It's really good. It's as powerful as Sony Vegas. There are just a few things missing from it, which you can... There's like tons of tutorials on how to do basically anything in HitFilm. Plus tutorials made by the HitFilm team themselves, people that created HitFilm. But yeah, if you're looking for a free, really good video program, HitFilm Express. How do you automatically erase in Clip Studio? I mentioned this before, but currently I'm using what is called a vector layer, and all you gotta do in a vector layer is have some lines that are intersecting, then use the vector eraser on a vector layer, and then boop boop, and it's gone. I like it a lot. It's good. It's a good tool. Hang on, I need to stand up and stretch real quick. What if Saki got a VTuber model? Yeah, Nachon, what if you got a VTuber model? I don't know if you heard her, but she said patience, young Padawan. Yeah, she's learning Live 2D as well.
I'm just very lazy, okay? Leave me alone.
I believe in you, Nachon, you can do it.
Belief is misplaced, but I appreciate it.
And Nachon, if you get a VTuber model, then we can do really cute collabs. It'll be great. Oh, I mean, more collabs than we usually do.
Collabs that don't involve the public ridicule of me? That's fine. That's my lot in life. This kind of just looks like the 90s S.
It does. It looks like the magical... What's it called? I don't know what it's just called the S.
Yeah.
You guys know the S, right? Do children still do the S anymore? Do children still, the thing, the thing that...
At least once I saw the S in a classroom when I was
Do people do this anymore?
How do you draw it?
Like that?
See, I do mine with like flat outside lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do people do that anymore? Cartoon Saki in real life. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti! Do people know that video? Do you know the Super Mario in real life kid is transgender?
Good for them.
Good for them. Have you ever heard of Sonic's Ultimate Harem? No, and I'm afraid to look that up. What even is that? People, there's like half of my chat doesn't know what the S is.
SMH. SMH.
Boo.
Did you ever try to figure out how to draw other letters that way and it just never like looked right?
Yeah.
See, my thing was because my last name starts with an S, I would just
Courtney Stevens.
Let me draw one. I want to draw one.
Okay. Hang on. Let me just throw on a... Yeah, there you go.
Mine is, I mean,
No.
mine's obviously the same because they're all the same, but I just do straight outside lines. Oh, this is so chunky. See, I do look like that. Well, no. Not the...
That doesn't look right.
Hang on. Do it. The chunky lines threw me off. Delete the layer.
Okay.
Delete and remake the layer.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
I'll do it too.
Oh,
How about 5?
yeah, that'll work. Oh god, it's long. but I make the outside lines like
okay,
straight.
okay. I always did mine with like the diagonals. Interesting. Yeah, because I always did mine with these, because then it looks like chain links.
I liked mine to look like a diamond.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So it looks more like an 8 to me.
I guess. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, line art.
I figured out what the S is, as in, like, the thing or, like, the history, because no one knows the history. You're a liar.
Listen, there's tons of videos claiming the history of the S symbol, but in reality, no one actually knows where it came from.
Dude, so it's called like playground mythology, and it's so interesting. You should look it up. There's a documentary about it that's really good. But there's a lot of things that, like the S, or like some specific like clapping games that have just always been around, and they can't trace where they started. And, you know, most likely it's because no one documented where they started. Some kid just came up with it at some point and then it mutated. But it's just so wild to me that so many of the things we did as kids have such vague origins.
It's just like knowledge that we've obtained through mitosis.
Yeah.
And
like,
it's
every single clapping game I ever learned, I learned from a friend who was like, do you know this one? And then they would show it to me.
And it would just be passed down from generation to generation.
Do kids even do clapping games anymore?
What's a good clapping game that the kids might know?
Miss Mary Mac.
Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black with silver buttons.
Roll down her back.
Oh god.
Like, that one is really funny to me because Kathleen one time made up a variant for it that was like really gross.
Oh.
Because, okay, when I was little, my best friend was named Kathleen, and she was like edgy on purpose. But we were also 10, so the edginess was very, like, amateur.
Haha, poopy.
Yeah, exactly. And so we had a variation of the one that was like, how did the actual one go? It's like, I went to the bakery to buy a loaf of bread. The cashier asked me, what's your name? And this is what I said, like that. But hers was, I went to the Chinese restaurant to buy a bowl of egg drop soup. The waiter asked me, what's your name? And this is what I said. I know karate, I'll punch you in the body. Oops, I'm sorry. You can tell my mom I don't really give a crap. Go to the bathroom, take a big poop. I stepped in something mushy. Oops, I went on the floor.
What?
That was the one she came up.
What? Children are so weird.
Well, the original was pretty similar. The original was,
Yeah.
I went down to the bakery to buy a loaf of bread. The cashier asked me, what's your name? And this is what I said. I know karate, I'll punch you in the body. Oops, I'm sorry. Don't tell my mommy. And then, like, something else from there, but...
I see.
Yeah.
Children are so weird.
Yeah.
Weird kids.
It was like the one with, like, crack an egg on your head, which I later found out was, like, a demon summoning ritual.
Oh, yeah. Crack an egg on your head, let the chills roll down. Or let the yolk drip down,
Yeah.
let the chills roll up, let the chills roll down. Stab a knife in your back, let the blood drip down. Concentrate.
I've got to give you a feedback on this.
Is the hand weird?
Yes, the hand is so mad.
Yeah.
It is so incorrect.
Something wasn't right.
Yeah.
Something was not right with
the
it.
The first and second finger are not connected on the same knuckle at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew something was weird.
Yeah, you need to find the knuckle line.
Yeah.
Because it's not
Here.
there.
I'm gonna redo the hand. Where did I put it? Somewhere in here. There it is. I'm gonna fix this.
Well, yes, patty cake is a clapping game, but like we don't call all of them patty cake because they're not all patty cake.
Yeah.
But they are all clapping games.
Oops.
You're putting the first finger too far down.
Yeah, I am. God, something about this ain't working. Man, what if?
When in doubt, look at your real hand, Netson.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's a little better. Fingers are really fat though.
They call me Fat Finger SNT.
No! That's better. That looks better, in my opinion. the thumb isn't right, but it's a cartoon thumb, and I'm not really trying.
Yeah, that's
hard.
fine.
Not really trying that hard, but this looks way better. Yeah,
There you go.
that's so much better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like, I was sitting there and I was like, something doesn't seem right, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna keep lining it anyway. And yeah, lo and behold, something was not right.
Ooh, you know what else is really nostalgic to me? And I don't know if all kids did this or if it was just my group of friends, but we would do a back massaging line. And we would get, like there was like 10 of us, and we would just sit in a line behind each other and just massage each other's backs. And every 5 minutes, the person in front went to the back, and we just, like, slowly cycled through like that.
Oh my god.
And then there was, like, if we felt like turning it into a game, we would do the thing where, like, the person in the back draws a picture and it just goes all the way down the line.
Yeah, like, back picture telephone.
Yeah. But sometimes they're like, I don't feel like doing a game. Well, just rub my back.
Be a bro. Rub my back. Oops.
And then I always had to be that bitch who was like, I like my back rubs a really specific way. Because people would come up behind me and start doing that, and I'm like, no.
Ow, ow.
I was like, you will delicately run your fingertips over my shoulder blades, and you will do it only this way.
Hands can draw everything but themselves. You're so right.
Sorry. The brain named itself. Just think about that. Oh, do you want to tell them how I ruined your life the other day with knowledge of arm bones?
Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to properly explain this without visuals.
I'll try. So, like, I had to look up anatomy references. I was trying to figure out something about drawing an arm, and I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, how is it that when you rotate your wrist, the rest of your arm doesn't, like, rotate? Have you ever noticed that? Like, right now, hold out your arm and just twist your wrist side to side, and, like, the top of your arm twists, but not the bottom where the elbow is. And I was like, oh my god, I never noticed this before. So I looked it up, right? And your arm bone isn't just, like, one bone. It's two bones connected together in like a
Oh no, oh god. Oh jeez.
so like your arm bone, right? So here's like your wrist, and your arm bone is like actually two bones that go like this, and like here's your elbow. So when your wrist twists, it doesn't just twist your arm, it goes like this. It goes like that. And this knowledge has ruined my life. And now you can all enjoy it as well.
Thanks for ruining my life.
You're welcome. I told Courtney, and I was like, just look at your arm, and she kind of twisted it. She was like,
It's weird. It's weird, and I hate it.
Saki, can you please not be cringe? No. I don't know how.
Cringe doesn't exist on this channel. We just exist.
I exist in cringe.
I am in a constant state of cringe, and in terms that cancels out all the cringe. So there. Take that. Take that, scientists. Checkmate, atheists. I'm cringe 24/7.
Prop Hunt Guy is telling the story of how in middle school someone shattered the glass cafeteria door. Which, like,
how?
First of all, what school was like, yeah, glass doors, we can trust middle schoolers with those.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I kind of knew, but I never, like, processed it. Like, I never looked at my arm and was like, you know?
It's not something you think about on a regular basis.
Yeah, not really. But I had to draw a character who was wearing, like, a bracer on their arm, and their arm was rotated. And I was like, wait, how would the bracer, like, rotate with the arm? So I had to look it up.
It would just stay there. Because the arm bones twist.
You can feel the bone. I'm glad I ruined it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can feel the bones twist. It's weird.
Becoming an artist is just learning things you never wanted to know about how the human body moves.
I don't what we're gonna do for dinner.
Well, figure it out.
How come I gotta figure it
Because you're the least decisive of us. So
out?
if I decide something, that's a 20% chance of it. Like half the time I suggest something, you just go, maybe. Fine, I'll
What do we even have is the question. That's true. We do have 800 HelloFreshes. But not really. That's an exaggeration, chat. Don't take that seriously. I don't actually have 800 HelloFreshes. We have like 3, 4. We have 4 HelloFreshes, which is still a lot.
got Buddha Vibes burger.
Buddha Vibes were from like the last week.
Got buffalo spiced crispy chicken breast.
Chicken breast.
Pork flautas and cream. Pub style shepherd's pie.
I'm up for the flautas.
Okay.
Flautas sound good. Which song is this? This is Sea Bottom Segway from Sonic Lost World. Not sponsored. No, I'm not sponsored by HelloFresh. I have to legally say that. I just use HelloFresh because it's convenient. And it's actually kind of cool. Not sponsored though. We ordered HelloFresh one day because of a YouTuber that we watch had a code for like, what was it, like 10 free meals, and we decided to use it because we were like, you know what, we've been stuck in this house for a really long time, and we don't like going outside anymore. So let's give this thing a try. Because why not? It's free. And we can cancel it, whatever. We did not cancel it because it was good. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. For real, not sponsored. It's just...
But if anyone from HelloFresh is listening, we eat a shit ton of your food. Please sponsor us.
Yeah. I would take a sponsor from HelloFresh because I legitimately, like, care about their service because it's actually really good.
They leave things out of our bags sometimes, but it's rare. It happens.
Yeah.
I still want to hunt down whatever postman destroyed our last box.
Yeah, there was that one time that our box got, like, crushed. And we didn't get our delivery.
I don't even know if it got crushed. I don't know what happened to it. Like, it was delivery day, and it didn't get here. And so I got on the HelloFresh, like, support thing, and I was like, hey, our food isn't here. What happened? And they were like, let me look into that for you. And they were like, the delivery status, or they were like, what is the delivery status? So I looked, and it said, destroyed in transit, contact sender. And they were like, it seems that your box was damaged in transit, so we'll just refund you that one. And I was like, what happened to my food? And he was like, I do not know. The delivery people just said it was destroyed, and they did not provide further detail. I was like, what did the UPS do to my food?
My food. So we had to go out to the grocery store and get groceries.
I bet some delivery man was just like, ooh, food, and then took it.
I mean, probably. That's pretty likely that happened.
I don't even know who delivers on HelloFresh. I don't know if it's USPS or who it is, because every time they deliver it, they come like a ghost in the night, and they just silently leave it on the doorstep and then vanish.
They don't even
drop it off.
They never even like ring the doorbell.
At this point, I was half convinced it was being teleported.
TelloFresh. I'm sorry. I saw the opportunity and I took it.
I don't blame you for food.
Maybe the delivery guy ate the food. Yeah, that's what we're saying. I'm sure the delivery guy ate our food and was like, "Oh, oopsie! I guess this is destroyed." Like that's what happened with like when I used to get like subscription boxes for like Japanese candy, sometimes it comes perfectly fine, and sometimes the mail people decide to just rummage through my package and take things out and then leave a note that was like, you can't take these past the border because we say so, even though it's literally like fake meat flavor. Like, what the heck?
Really glad
Makes
I was
no
able to
sense.
smuggle my concerningly large bottle of milk tea out of Japan.
Well, like, the thing that they always gave me, the excuse that they gave me is that it contained meat product, so it couldn't be brought past the border, which is BS. It's not true. It did not contain meat product because it was artificially flavored with
And
meat.
since when are we not allowed to bring meat product in anyway? How else does Wagyu beef get here?
Yeah. Unless you have to have like a license for it or whatever.
Well, but like, what's the point? Is it like a danger or something?
I don't know. Have you ever seen the picture of that person that, like, they sous vide a bunch of Wagyu beef until it was well done? It's very distressing.
I've seen that one where the person boiled and then microwaved it.
It's awful. Like, I want whoever treats Wagyu beef like that needs to go, like, see if they're like mentally well.
Do you remember that time that Mason made, what was it, like spaghetti or something out of Wagyu beef?
No?
Did you not hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about
He
this.
made it was when he was at Tori's sister's place, and she had, I don't remember if it was Wagyu or a different cut.
Or Kobe?
Yeah, it was either Wagyu or Kobe, but it was a very expensive cut. And he just thought it was regular beef, and he made like spaghetti out of it or something.
Oh,
And her
no.
sister came up and was so angry.
Oh,
And I was like,
no.
well, yeah, Mason, that's some expensive meat. And you made it into meat sauce.
Oh, no, I've never heard of this. Oh, no.
So funny.
Oh,
That boy
no.
is a disaster in the kitchen.
A little bit. He makes some damn good chocolate, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, he follows the recipe for that.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't imagine what would happen if I had like that beautiful, beautiful meat and then somebody like saw it and didn't know and turned it into something so cheap. I don't know. It really upsets me because I really like steak a lot. I like steak an unusual amount. Like, as a child, I hated steak. Like, I don't know why, I just hated steak. Probably because I never had, like, good steak. Like, no offense to my dad, but...
Yeah, I mean, as a child, eating steak was always such an endeavor because half the time you couldn't just swallow those things.
Yeah!
It was just like,
That was my problem with it.
Spit it out.
You just... Like, a lot of cuts of meat, a lot of cuts of beef specifically are very fatty. And, sometimes that's all you can get. And, you know, when my parents wanted steak, that's what they got. That kind of cut, and, like, I just didn't like the texture, and I didn't like the flavor, because it was just steak, and it was chewy, and I didn't like it. That's why, as a child, I preferred veal, because it was softer. Yeah. Veal was, like, way softer. And then, one day, my parents convinced me to get, like, a filet mignon. because we were like celebrating, and we went to this restaurant, and they're like, here, try some of this. Try some of this filet mignon. And I tried it, and I was like, wait a second, steak is supposed to be like this? This is real steak? I've never had Wagyu. I've never had Wagyu steak. I really want to have some Wagyu someday. But, you know, it's really expensive. I have no idea when or where I'll be able to experience Wagyu beef.
Maybe when we actually go to New Zealand.
Maybe.
We can get some Kobe for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. You could get Kobe beef like wherever.
Yeah, but we'll get authentic Kobe from the
Yeah.
actual Kobe.
Yeah. Is Kobe close to Osaka?
It is right beside Osaka.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Also, my friend literally lives in Kobe, so.
Right. When I was a kid, my parents would let me and my brother have one food that we did not have to eat. Yeah, my parents were like that too. They're just like, oh, you don't like it, then you don't have to have it. So whenever we had steak, they would make something else for me because I knew I didn't like steak. Okay. Oh my god, I want him. He's gorgeous. He's beautiful. I love it.
That tongue, dude.
I love it. Man, the Pokemon Center has been like throwing out these bangers like non-stop. Like first it was the giant like Applin plushie, like the life-size Applin. Now it's this Gengar with a rollout tongue that's like a blanket. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Good boy.
See, I wonder if I could just copy the picture and like show you guys this absolutely wonderful boy. Okay, you guys ready for this? Look at this absolute specimen. Absolutely amazing. I would 100% buy this. It's absolutely amazing. I love it so much. Oh, my stream is like way far away. He's gorgeous and I love him. I love Pokemon. Sometimes the Pokemon franchise makes me angry, but I love Pokemon. There are some things that the Pokemon company specifically does that I do not agree with. But the franchise in itself, I love and I absolutely adore forever. It helps that I was around as a child. I was around when Pokemon first came to the US. And I was around during the Pokemon craze of 1999. God, that time was so different. This isn't me being an old timer, This is like the legitimate truth. If you weren't around during 1999 when Pokemon was introduced in the United States, you missed out on something insane. Like, it's actually a topic I want to do for a video to just like talk to all of my friends that were around during that time and have them share their experiences during that specific time period, because it was really, really fascinating. It was a really fascinating time. Like, just take the Pokemon Go craze of 2017 and amplify it by 11. I think it was called Pokemania. Yeah, it was called Pokemania. It was amazing. They coined a term for it. Okay. The Gengar. Oh my god, I love it!
It's huge.
I want it so bad. Oh my god.
I was like, how is that a blanket? Who is that big enough for? Oh.
Here. Guys. Hang on. Not copying. There we go. Look at how large. Large. Oh no, I'm American. I don't know how big 170 centimeters is. It has to be the size of a human man, though. At least 6 feet long.
Well, a Japanese man, so like 5 feet.
I guess that's fair. I mean, a normal American man is like 6'2" at most. So. That's not good. I want him. He's the Dream Eater. Yeah, the man in a suit. So good. 5.5 feet. That's what somebody said. Oh my god. It's so good. Okay, so is it 5'5" or is it over 6 feet? Because I'm getting mixed messages here. Courtney, what's your favorite Pokemon? It's Celebi, actually. People think it's Sylveon, but it's actually Celebi. Sylveon's my second favorite. And then Mimikyu's my third favorite. And then Pachirisu is my fourth favorite. And the Gardevoir's my fifth favorite. Listen, I have an aesthetic. I have to... Speaking of Celebi, there's supposed to be like this new Pokemon movie coming out. And I play this game every now and then called Toreba. It's like a online mobile crane game where you can win real prizes, and it's not a scam because I've actually won stuff from Toreba and I've actually gotten them physically in the mail. Not sponsored. Shut up. It's because you spend money on Toreba. Anyway, currently, because there's this new movie coming out for Pokemon, it apparently has a shiny Celebi in it at some point. So there's a bunch of cranes in Toreba that have shiny Celebi merch in it, and I die. I love it. I want them so bad. Do you like Raichu? I do like Raichu. Raichu is very underrated. Huh? You may talk about your favorite Pokemon.
Breloom is a good boy. He's a quality little mushroom bird dinosaur, and he's a funky little man. And he punches things and then saps the life out of them with me, which is so hardcore. I love it. It's good.
Breloom is a good Pokemon. I agree with
Funky little dinosaur bird man.
you. Dinosaur bird mushroom man.
Mine are always
Smish.
because I hate my Smish, and then I don't change the name of the every Breloom I have ever had is the name Smish. The legacy.
What is a legacy?
It's planting shroomish in a garden you never get to see.
Legacy. What is a legacy? Yeah, I think. Oh no, your name is Courtney with a K? I'm so sorry.
You're dead to us.
What do you use to draw? What kind of tablet? I use a Huion tablet. I actually have a review for this tablet. I got this tablet in a deal. Like, they're just like, we'll send you a tablet, all you gotta do is review it, and then you can keep the tablet for free. And I was like, hell yeah, dude. So
And then it happened twice, and I finally got mine.
yeah, this has happened twice now. Galmon, like, Galmon sent me an email a long time ago that was like, do you want to review another tablet? And I was like, oh, I already have two. I can't.
Is it illegal for you to sell it?
No.
You
I mean,
sell it.
you can keep the tablet and do whatever you want with it. It's like none of their business what you do with it later. Ooh, excuse me. I think that's the empty stomach hiccups.
Would you like a
I'm all helpered out right now. I had my fill of helper earlier. Yeah. The last of helper. Part 1, because 2 would make it worse. Patrick McPixel. Oh, I've got a couple donations. One from Prestige Chandler, donated $10. Hey, Cord and Saki, good luck on getting your new computer. Thank you.
I don't care.
I mean, you have the promise of getting a new computer. I don't.
I have $700.
And Patrick McPixel donated, I don't know what kind of currency that is. CLP. What is CLP now, John? I don't know what kind of... I don't know what kind of money that is, but they gave me 500 of those monies.
It is the Chilean peso.
Ah, okay. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. A little bit more round than usual. Who is SNT in love with? Whoever you want, I guess. As long as it's not weird. Her damn self. That's the real ship. SNT X herself. Because you gotta love yourself first before you... Well, actually, that's not true. But loving yourself is very important. Loving yourself is a very important trait. That it's very hard to learn, first and foremost. But when you do learn it, it's very important part of figuring out who you are. And I think that's the most beautiful love of all. And now we can put the little toesy woesies. The fake toesies. Help me get the emeralds. I'm looking for my emeralds. Have you seen them? Do you guys know that Tyson Hess, the guy responsible for most of basically the guy responsible for saving the Sonic movie, among other things. The thing that he used to be most known for in the Sonic community was that one Sonic comic that was like, I'm Nipples, the enchilada. Skyline is Drawlover Lala's Sonic AU, right? A Skyline SNT would be pretty cool. Maybe someday. That doesn't look right. Hang on. Let me just turn that off for a second. Yeah, that looks better. Black Knight SNT? I actually have an idea for that. I drew up some sketches a while ago and I haven't finished that. I did a Black Knight design for SNT and also for Rookie. And I like both of them. Maybe I'll finish them someday. Among other things that I have yet to finish. Maybe a Sonic 06 like thing for SNT for April Fool's Day. Actually, I already have my April Fool's Day prank planned. So look out for that one. Real life anime ghost donated $5 Canadian. Hope things go alright for both you and your sister, Courtney. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine for now. We're in a safe place. And we are doing our best to remain safe. You okay, Nate-chan? Are you okay?
Yes! This third is just very tickling.
The stars in your eyes are so pretty. Thank you. Alright, now we can figure out the eyeball situation. I guess I'll start with this. This song is so weird. It's a shiny me because she's blue. Yeah. You already know the answers to why that is. Do you even need me to repeat myself? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like it like this. Just do it the old-fashioned way here. She's inside a boo boo. Bubblegum. Yeah, it does kind of look like bubblegum. Where's the rainbow? Rainbow. There we go. Where's her other arm? It's behind her, because I didn't feel like drawing it. There's her shoulder. It's here somewhere. Just here to have some fun. Does anyone know if Sylveon will be back? I'm currently working on a Sylveon Trolls, so you won't have to wait that long. He's a boo. There we go. I'm done now. Special bubble plus 30 HP. Hey Courtney, have you ever made any other OCs besides SNT? Too many. I just haven't been able to talk about them much because I haven't had ideas on how to introduce them to the channel. But I had a ton of other Sonic OCs and also Sonic OCs that became regular OCs because I liked them that much. OGs remember Will. OG fans remember Will.
Oh, how I miss my boy.
You will see him eventually. Your boy will return eventually. SNT lost in New York. Haha, very funny. Gate shield activate. the way it is. There, now I'm done. What is your next goal of subs? I guess 400,000. I haven't really thought that much ahead. I just make what I like, and people seem to enjoy it. Yeah, B, I'm thinking about ending the stream soon. Cause I'm hungry. I need to make dinner. And I'm also done drawing. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. And thank you for oh my god, we've already got $100, jeez. Thank you for raising that money for the get a new computer fund. I don't know if people know what I'm quoting when I say that. When I say get a new computer like that. A hint, it's a YouTube poop, and a really bad one. But yeah, again, if you're interested in seeing a preview of this this persona being turned into a live 2D model, aka like a VTuber model, you can check my Patreon. You can just donate like $1 and then you can see it. But all of that Patreon money is also going towards the Get a New Computer Fund. Or the Get a New Computer Fund. So yeah, thank you guys for showing up, and thank you for the positive response for my new persona look. It's not a new persona, it's just a redesign of my persona to further align with my current aesthetic. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some dinner. The aesthetic changes will happen shortly after the stream ends.